Welcome to this edition of the El Segundo City Council Recap. I'm your host, Tolly Anderson. Now let's take a look at the items presented to the El Segundo City Council at their May 7th, 2024 meeting. During special presentations, City Council proclaimed May 5th through May 11th Professional Municipal Clerks Week. City Clerk Tracy Weaver and staff accepted the proclamation. Council also proclaimed the month of May as National Older Americans Month 2024 and recognized Val Smith as El Segundo's 2024 Older American of the Year and highlighted the city's Elderfest celebration taking place on Saturday, May 25th at 11 a.m. in the Jocelyn Center. During committees, commissions, and boards, Arts and Culture Advisory Committee Chair John Pickhaver and Cultural Arts Coordinator Randy Neeson presented the Arts and Culture Advisory Committee and Cultural Development Fund fiscal year 2024 through 2025 initiatives. 6 renewal initiatives were presented, including funding for the Festival of Holidays, community engagement, El Segundo Art Walk, and literary arts. Only one new initiative was presented, funding for an arts and culture master plan. City Council advised staff to start developing the master plan internally and focus on improving early engagement and public recognition of the business community's contribution to art in the city. City Council received and filed the report. During public hearings, Community Development Director Michael Allen and Principal Planner Paul Samaras presented an update on the downtown-specific plan, including a resolution certifying the environmental impact report, approval of the downtown outdoor dining guidelines, and associated application and renewal fees. After discussing bike lanes, permitting for museums and nightclubs, building heights, and the impact of outdoor dining on parking, City Council adopted the resolution and approved the guidelines. During staff presentations, Public Affairs Manager for the League of California Cities, Jeff Kiernan, presented a resolution opposing the Taxpayer Protection and Government Accountability Act, which qualifies for the November 2024 ballot. This act revises the California Constitution with provisions that limit voters' authority and input, adopts new and stricter rules for raising taxes and fees, and may make it more difficult to impose fines and penalties for violation of state and local laws. It could have a significant negative impact on the city of El Segundo's operations and core service delivery and may result in a loss of approximately $3 million annual revenue, reducing funding for essential city services. City Council advised staff to return to Council with more analysis on this measure and its specific effects on El Segundo. Police Chief Saul Rodriguez and Lieutenant Corey McEnroe presented an update on the El Segundo's Police Department's proactive approach to e-bike safety in the community. Since 2022, ESPD has seen a significant increase in complaints, injuries, and traffic crashes involving e-bikes. In response to this, the city has taken a proactive approach, spreading awareness of bike safety laws, hosting e-bike training courses, and increased enforcement of e-bike violations. ESPD is planning to partner with the local middle and high schools to roll out a bike registration program requiring completion of an e-bike course at the school for both riders and parents. City Council commended ESPD's educational approach and agreed parent engagement is critical. City Council received and filed the report. Chief Financial Officer Paul Chung conducted a public meeting on a resolution approving the city's fiscal year 2024 to 2025 master fee schedule, proposing approximately a 3% increase in the fees charged for city services. City Council approved the resolution. Fire Chief George Avery conducted a public hearing on an ordinance to adopt the 2022 California Fire Code with certain appendices and amendments, such as fire flow access for buildings, fire access roads, and emergency responder communications in existing buildings. City Council adopted the resolution. During staff presentations, Human Resource Director Rebecca Reddick presented a resolution to revise the class specifications for lifeguard, swim instructor, and senior lifeguard positions. City Council approved the resolution. City Council also approved a resolution presented by Director Reddick to establish a part-time code compliance inspector position and revise the Geographic Information System Analyst classification to include help desk duties on an as-need basis. Director Reddick presented a side letter agreement between the city and the El Segundo Firefighters Association, changing hiring practices and hiring new employees at the fire paramedic rank as an entry-level position in the fire department. City Council adopted the side letter. City Manager Daryl George provided an update on the recent activities related to Hyperion. City staff provided the City of Los Angeles with its feedback regarding the job description of the new position that will lead the planned organizational changes at Hyperion. A representative from El Segundo will sit on the hiring panel. AQMD issued 3 odor-related notices of violation to Hyperion on April 22nd, 24th, and 26th. And AQMD is currently investigating the cause of digester leak and failure of the fence line monitoring system in April. Hyperion continues its recovery activities and tank cover replacements through June 6th of 2024. Information about Hyperion can be found on the city's website at www.elsegundo.org/Hyperion. And to watch the complete City Council meeting for May 7th, 2024 and learn more about the agenda items covered, visit elsegundo.org or watch the meeting on Channel 3. The next meeting will be on Tuesday, May 21st.